See you guys. All right, guys, off to work. Hey guys, what's going on? Steven here, and we are back at it again. I just pulled into work today. Well, most of you might know that I work at a coffee shop as a barista. I also take their photos for social media, and that's what we're doing today. Today is a social media day, so I gotta get all them pictures for Instagram, and then we're gonna go running. Today is gonna be just like yesterday. It's gonna be another 5-minute walk, 5-minute run, repeat 3 times, and this time we'll do it on the road. And we'll see how we get on. The weather outside feels absolutely disgusting right now. It's super humid and sticky, and it looked like it could rain. The wind's picking up just a little bit, but we'll still get out after it no matter what. Even if it's raining, we'll get it done. All right, guys, let's go take some Pinteresty photos of some coffee. All right, let's go. Alright guys, work's over with. I came home, I roasted some more coffee. Just so you guys know, here's some of the photos that I took while I was at work. Those should be showing up on social media sometime this week. When I got home, I roasted some more coffee, and I had a pretty bad headache, so I actually took a little bit of a nap and just kind of laid low for a while. It's starting to feel better, and I think it's time to get this running. It's sprinkling on and off, and so we're just going to go ahead and do it, whether it rains on us or not. It's all good. We're going to get this run in. This run is actually going to be a little different. It's not 5-minute walk and 5-minute run like I thought it was going to be. It's actually 3 minutes of walking and 5 minutes of running. Repeat that 3 times. So let's go ahead and let's get this run over with. All right guys, it's time we take off running. I've got 5 minutes of running, and then we'll walk for 3 minutes. I'm excited to get after this. Let's see if I can go a little faster, but again, not pushing it. I just think I can go a little bit faster since I'm on the road and not on the trail. All right guys, let's run. All right guys, I pushed it way too hard. Oh, I was running about as hard as I did for the benchmark run. I did slow it down there at the end, but by then it was too late. My legs feel fine. I just gotta work on my breathing. I gotta take it slow.
I don't know why I started off so fast. I gotta be mindful more of my pace. Well, let's walk. We've got about another minute and a half of walking. I'm back to running. All right, guys, we're back to running, and I'm slowing it down. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna work into it. I'm not gonna try to kill myself. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. All right. Second run is done. Walking for 3 minutes again. I will say, my breathing, even though it might not sound better, felt better. However, my legs right now are what's feeling pretty tired. Definitely feeling like they're getting a workout, which is good. And we're just pushing through it. I keep reminding myself, like, if I can't push through this, what's gonna happen when I really want to run and we're running longer distances? And I gotta start now. I gotta start pushing through the pain or the uncomfort. Like, it's not painful, just pushing through the uncomfortable parts of the run, because it's only gonna prepare me for when I really want to run, and it's gonna prepare me for my ultimate goal. I mean, ideally, my dream, you know, is ultras. I would love to run an ultra, 50K, 100 mile, whatever, 50 mile, to run an ultra. And I know that they take you to the pain cave a lot. And so I'm just preparing myself for that, even now, as I'm training for a 5K. Like, just gotta push through. And we didn't walk. I'm more sweaty now, I feel, than wet from the rain. I feel like we're doing good. I have 2 days of rest after this, so I'm like, I can push it just a little bit. All right, we've got a minute left of walking. We're running the last 5 minutes. I'm gonna take it slow again. I think that last 5 minutes I ran at about 11 minute pace. Before that, it was like a 9-minute pace, which is fast for me. I'll take this slow again. All right, rain's picking up just a little bit, but it's worth it, and we're almost done. All right, I'll talk more about this run once I get home and cleaned up. All right, let's finish it off strong, guys. Come on. All right, guys, we did it. We did it. Last run done. And again, I ran every time I was supposed to run. I only walked when it told me to walk. My legs do feel like they got a little bit more of a workout this time. I just count it all towards progress. All right, let's get out of this rain. We have a 2-minute walk home. There's our cool down walk. I'm gonna dry off. And yeah, let's chat about it, shall we? All right, guys, we're back home, showered up, cleaned off, we had dinner, and I just want to kind of go over my thoughts on the second run of week number 1 of this Couch to 5K series. Like I said earlier, I was wrong with what this run was going to be. It may have updated after my first run. I swear it was walk 5 minutes and run 5 minutes. However, when I checked today, it was walk 3 minutes and run 5 minutes. And so we did that. And I'm happy to say I ran when I should have ran, and I walked when they told me to walk. However, I will say that it was harder than the first time. And a part of that is because the first time it told me to run, well, I ran faster than I should have, and that got me really out of breath and kind of behind in everything. And that first 3 minutes, I caught my breath, I was able to catch it, but then it was time to run again. And while I did do a slower pace, I could tell that I had just caught my breath and my body wasn't quite ready to start running again. I think if I would have taken 5 minutes to walk, then 5 minutes to run again would have been fine. However, it was 3 minutes of walk, and then we started to run again, and I could tell I was still a little tired.
However, I finished the second 5-minute run, and I wasn't as out of breath, which was good, but I could tell that my legs were getting a little more fatigued. We walked those 3 minutes, and we finally, ran the last 5 minutes. And I will say, again, breathing was better, kind of like the first run. Each time I ran, my breathing got better. However, this time, unlike the first run when my legs got and felt better, my legs were pretty tired that third and final run. And again, I want to associate it all with pushing too hard. Overall, it was a solid run. Overall, when I got back, I could tell that I had actually done something. My legs were tired. I could tell that I worked them out. And it feels good to have that feeling of, yeah, I actually did something. Before, like I said earlier, I would go for a further distance and I would be out longer. However, when I would come home, I wouldn't really feel like I had done much. It's weird. I'm pushing myself more. However, it's a shorter distance and shorter time. But this whole run for 5 minutes straight without walking, it's causing me to push myself, and I like it. Like I said in the run, it's causing me to kind of push through some moments of just being uncomfortable. Again, it's not the pain cave by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not dying out there on the road or anything like that, but it's like, yeah, I could tell my legs are uncomfortable. And before, when I probably would have walked, especially the first 5 minutes when I pushed it too hard, Steven before would have walked probably within 3 minutes of running. But I knew I had 5 minutes and I wanted to meet that goal, and I pushed myself through that. And the subsequent 5-minute run periods after that, I was tired, but I pushed myself through it because I told myself, if I can't push through this, there's no way I'll be able to push through anything else I ever want to accomplish. Just because it gets a little tough doesn't mean I need to just stop and walk and give up. Again, I'm really excited for this. I know I said I was excited like 100 times in the last video, but guys, I truly am excited that I'm actually doing something, that I'm picking a plan, and so far we're sticking to it. And again, like I said, I know that things will get a little more challenging. There will be times where I won't feel like running, and there will be days, well, today was one where it was raining, but I told myself I can't let that hold me back. I have to get this run in. And so slowly pushing through these little barriers at first will help me push through them when we're deeper into this training program. And I can't wait to see how we get on these coming weeks. I do have a question for you. When it comes to cross training, when do you do that? My rest days, I feel like I should be resting, but do you do your cross training on your rest days, or do you just double up on those run days and do your cross training on the days that you run and have your rest days truly be for rest? I'm trying to figure that out. I know everybody's probably different, but what do you do? Do you rest on rest days, or do you cross train on rest days? I'd love to know what you guys do. Anyways, as always, guys, thank you for checking out another video. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys would click on it and watch me for an extended amount of time. I'd love to hang out with you outside of YouTube, a little more social, a little more engaged with you guys. So if you want, hit up the links below. There's Strava and Instagram down there. I'm really active on both of those. And if you're not a part of a running group, or even if you're a part of 1,000 running groups on Strava, the Husky Runners, the link is down there below. I'd love for you guys to join up and just see what's going on with that. I'd love to see what you guys are doing, see your efforts and your activities. And guys, I'll probably be planning a virtual 5K on the day that I run my 5K in November, so I'm excited for that. So join the group if you want to be a part of that. And I'm really excited for things to come, not just with running, but with this channel. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be creating again for you guys, and just for myself. It's so awesome. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you liked this video or any of my other videos, and go ahead and leave a comment. Like I said, let me know about cross training or anything else you got going on. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, till the next run, see you guys later.